Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here with Resident Evil 2, of course the one-shot demo. This is my first gaming video in my new apartment and everything. It's the first official setup. Just as usual, super junky. Like I really do just need a table where I can just have everything right in front of me because I got my laptop way over there because I'm actually playing it on my TV. But yeah, I got the light set up, so it took me a minute to finally get it going. But if there was ever a game to be like the very first one, it is Resident Evil, even if it's just, the demo for Resident Evil 2. But I'm super excited. I actually downloaded this at work, so I'm going to play it once for you guys here, and then I'm going to play it again. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream or if I'm going to record it again. I don't know. What. I'm going to do something, but I'm going to play it a second time on my PS4 because it's currently downloading. It should be downloaded by now because it took me forever to actually do my setup. But we're getting into it. Hopefully, my 360 controller doesn't like crap out on me because that's what I'm working with now. Oh, there it was. Like I don't know if that actually relates to you guys where you hear it go on and off, and I don't think that gets recorded because it shows a little 360 thing come up. But yeah, so this will probably be going off on and off, which we'll see how that ends up playing out story wise or gameplay wise. But yeah, it's just beep after beep. Oh, don't crap out on me now. Okay. This is going to be bad. This is going to be dangerous. The D-pad works, which is interesting. It's like it has to be in a certain position. It's just on. I don't know. I hope you guys can hear this because that's actually really funny. So we're going to get going. We got 30 minutes on the clock, of course, because I haven't started. This looks really good. Just looking at this, it actually reminds me of Left 4 Dead. But yeah, we're going to get things going. And another game we did blah blah blah. Oh. This will only be played online or something like that. I was reading it so fast because I don't know when the timer officially starts. I'm like, I don't know. It was supposed to be a short break for Leon S. Kennedy, just one last pit stop at a gas station on the outskirts of town. When the rookie cop found himself surrounded in a sea of zombies. Along with a newfound friend, Claire Redfield, Leon managed to escape to Raccoon City, only for an accident to split them apart. Deftly navigating through the perilous streets, Leon has made his way to the city's police station. But has he really made it to safety? Oh, man. Look at young Leon. Oh, there we go. It just went out on me. Wait, are we back? Nope. Oh my god. There's an actual ticking clock in the background and it's messing me up. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. I was actually doing up. Oh man. This is the worst time for this to happen. Okay. So we got this. I guess the big question is,
hello? Is anybody here?
I mean, I need a knife to do this. Which I love that they brought this from 7. I always thought that was super cool. And of course the capacity and stuff. Okay, so basically select is how you bring the map up. That's good. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh man, this is gonna definitely stop me from doing it. We're just gonna go through because I don't need to see like the extra stuff, and we'll just see. Oh, okay, automatically starts. So for anyone who, odds are if you're watching this, you've already seen this info a million times over. But this, of course, is the Resident Evil 2 demo. That was the E3 demo. Oh, it needs a fuse. That's funny. Okay. Oh, this looks so good. All right, no time. We'll explore. Oh, okay, I was wondering, like, why won't the thing come up? Okay, there's that. And I know there's. Oh crap! I forgot exactly how it was supposed to play out. So. Anything that I miss, you get. Ooh, crap. Okay. Oh, I'm going for the knife right now. Cool. All right. We'll do that later. Man, this looks really good. So, been waiting on this for E3 is in like June, so we've been waiting on this junk forever, and they finally put out the demo 2 weeks before the freaking game comes out, which I find so hilarious, and I still don't understand why they did that. This is also a big deal. They're actually restrooms. I don't believe there are any items in any of these. Oh, I was wrong. First aid. Okay, we'll do that. Two. Yeah, that was the only one. Yeah. It's interesting that he kind of just runs through. Like, I don't actually have to press A.
Jesus.
Okay, it's locked. I didn't realize this when
Open up! Hurry!
Oh, this is how it all begins right here.
Open this goddamn door!
That one don't work. And
I'll get you out!
what I'm really excited for.
I got you.
Oh man, I forgot about this. It's been a minute since I watched this, even though I watched it like 2 or 3 times. Like, they were showing off how gruesome it was. This is just crazy. Leon was holding on.
Jesus Christ.
That is a game over for that guy. You died, as Resident Evil used to say. Now it's very proper to be dead. Look at those intestines. Officer's notebook, goddess statue, blah, 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 parking way out. A lion eating a ram. A woman about to get poked in the face by a unicorn. Great. Let's go. I forgot that was how that worked. Alright, that just did not work at all. Holy crap. I just got the achievement. 5 minutes played. Am I free? Okay. Yeah, should have said that. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. No. I'll deal with this in the main game.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I legitimately got turned around, and it's just like an L shape, and I'm like, I'm lost now. And you can't really... I mean, this hallway has always been super crazy. Like, you could never... Like, there were always a bunch of zombies in this. You always, like, needed the shotgun.
God damn it!
Man, that was fun.
Watch out!
Nice. Very nice.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Brano.
I was trying to remember his name with my friend at work. We were talking about, I was like, I know his name is like Brana or Bravana or something like that. He said apparently he used to call him Will Smith in like the old game, which I thought was super funny. I was like, huh, it's interesting that he got that.
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
I'm ready to like shoot through this junk.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now,
He'd be
Leon.
dead.
That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
That's cool.
This is good news.
Like even his bloody
We can get
fingerprints
you to
are
the
on it.
hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first.
It's just taking up all my time, and I've seen this too. You know what? I should oh, this is
Now,
pause a minute. Oh.
you'll need this.
I can't take it.
Stop.
You know, yeah, we're gonna skip this, cause okay. Put it there. Nope. Okay. Oh, he gets like a real low stance. Maybe that's because I'm injured. Yeah, okay. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, I don't even know why I actually clicked on that. Okay. Oh, the medallions are the thing. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's okay. So, crazy thing for Resident Evil 2. So, I found out recently, I was super upset by this, but I tried to pre-order the collector's edition, and apparently I was too late. Didn't know that that was a thing.
Not how I imagined my first day.
Excuse me. Didn't know that there was a limit on, or time limit on the pre-orders, because I went like last week. And they were like, yeah, we cut the pre-orders off. So I was super upset about that. So I'm getting the deluxe edition, and I'm going to do some real detective work to try to get the collector's edition. So I'm hoping somebody, you know, I'm just really hoping that, I wouldn't do this just because this looked crazy when I first saw it. Now, this is insane, in case you haven't seen it. But, like, just gross. Like, holy crap. And then it just stretches out, and it's like, that's nasty, man.
Huh? What?
What? How did he get up there? Oh, whoops, okay. Alright, I was effing around. I didn't know that was gonna happen. That's nasty. Alright, you know the keys. I'm trying to remember where everything was, because I watched the demo twice. I probably watched it like 3 times, because there's a lot in this that you can do, actually. Yeah, that scared me. Let's do this. I need weapons key locker. Yes, yes, please. I think that'll give me some ammo. No time. I have to read it when I get the real game. That's how it's got to be. I mean, if I wasn't on the time limit, I'd be all over this. I'd be reading everything to you guys, because that's actually what I like to do. Right. Okay, that's actually pretty fun. All right, I'm at 10 minutes. I don't know if you guys can see that. 10-minute mark. Oh, crap. All right. Okay, this is like the big thing where everybody was trying to figure out this clue. Oh, cool. Okay. Yep. So everybody was trying to figure out. Crap. Everybody was trying to figure out the clue to open Leon's desk, which I'm probably gonna wait on that as well. Oh dang. All right. I think I got my stuff like way too high because I was playing oddly enough Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Really? Okay. And crap. Okay, I'm screwed. A little bit close. I was kind of waiting for him to like lean back over because I thought that's what was about to happen there. Oh, his arm did just fall off. Gross, but amazing. I love this. Too close. Oh man. Ah boy.
You bastard.
Maybe. Nope. Wow, I suck at this. Like, I'm really bad. But also... Inventory... Yes, thank you. Wow, even that wasn't it. Jesus. Alright, well, I've got no ammo. I'm just gonna have to let him bite me, just so I can just stomp his head off. Oh! Kick it? Oh, well, they took that out. I thought he was gonna do, you know, classic maneuver, let them bite you in the leg, and then you just kick their head off. Oh, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. Okay, great. I'm definitely not gonna figure out what to do in this. I've got no ammo, and I have officially lost my knife. I suck, And it's over. Okay, now this room I'm familiar with. Find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know the bastard knows mess up this badly. Okay. Oops. Nope. That's so used to press and start. It's written on it. That's great. Oh, that's cool. Reset button. Great. I know there's. I can actually get something simple. Is it 203? Please don't come in here yet. It is not. Keys, not two. The shotgun's in here, and it's one of these. 208. Oh, that's what the key card was for. There it is. Alright. Yep, let's take that. Yep. That's a totally different one. Oh, no. Ooh, nasty. Alright, I can use 109. 106 is nothing. Actually. So this 102, 103. Oh, it's another knife. Which I can't do either of those. So I'll just do this just to open this up and see. Oh, it's roll of film. Alright. So I'm attempting to consider this me rushing through, but I've already spent like almost half the time sucking at it, and man, this place is totally different. I don't think I realized that when I was actually watching. Yep, I just hit 15 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. I think this way was the dark room I just saw on the map. Okay, yes. It looks so different. Yeah. I'm still hoping that they put the alternate costumes in. That'd be so cool. I wonder if they'll put I highly doubt it, but if they put Brad in the game again, that would be super sweet. Ooh, right, dang. Wish I didn't combine those other two now. Remember the photo. Alright. No intense evidence, do not leave out. Oh, classic trunk. A trunk that I will probably not be getting a replica of since I didn't get the collector's edition, which sucks. The other thing about that, actually, that wasn't even the main reason I brought up the collector's edition. It wasn't that I wasn't getting mine. It was actually that the European version, that was a cool camera. The European version is super sweet. You actually get the they actually get like the key replicas, which I thought was insanely cool. I forgot that there were multiple floors now. This is just this is all bad for me. Yeah, so they get like some. You know what? Wow. Okay, that looks insanely amazing. Super gross.
What the?
Jeez. Yeah, this game isn't gonna be easy. It's definitely gonna be fun, but it's not gonna be easy. That freaked me out because I knew that was gonna be there, but then it freaked me out. I was like, oh crap, did I forget that he was alive? It can kind of affect their bodies afterwards. That's nice. Oh yes. Just throw him right in the shotgun. Well, it's gotta go. Demo. Oh, man. I don't know how I'm gonna actually beat this game. Like, when this legitimately comes out in 2 weeks, and I'm going through the process of trying to get this junk to... Oh, what's this? Yes. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. I hate that I have... Well, oh, wait a minute. Bing. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. But when this comes out, it'll be very interesting to see...
What in the...
Where's the RPD office? Or the STARS office? Because that's what I really want to see. Can I just do this? Okay. What the heck is this creepy looking thing? I think he's alive. You know, zombie alive. This will be good practice for when the game actually comes out. That way I don't freak out as much. Hey, look at that. Very cool. So, oh. Oh, you get like a... You need a pin for it. I highly doubt this would actually work, but... Yeah, okay. Video games. I had to test the logic, though. I'm gonna take these out just in case. Yeah. I just hit 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, I'm probably gonna look up the answers to get everything before I play it, on my PlayStation. Because this is me running around and actually attempting to do something. And basically all I've done is hit, like, the 20-minute mark and almost die. I've gathered one key and looked at some stuff. Why is his head was completely sideways. Let me reload. Okay, nope, wrong one. No. Crap. I got the blue key. Yes. Spade key. Alright, so I got the records room is green. Oh, there it is. Main hall. Alright, nah. Actually, yeah, because you have my knife. Thank you. Alright. I've got, like, no time whatsoever. This is insane. Like, to have this in 30 minutes, you would legitimately have to be, like, to get the actual...
There you are.
Maybe that... I don't know.
Come here. Take a look.
Yeah, so I've seen this part.
I knew she'd make it.
What are those little bullets going across the screen like the
Claire.
Matrix or
I
something?
came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks,
Man.
Lieutenant.
This is nuts. I think that was my 30 minutes then. Oh, no, that was it. Okay, so I had it. Okay, so I actually did it in time. Game mode standard completion time 18 minutes and 15 seconds. That's Sherry at the bottom right. Brandon out there. Top left, I would assume is Leon later in the game because he's got the shotgun. Then obviously we got Claire. That's cool. Oh, that's like the back alley, the picture above her. All right, so that was not what I thought. Because once I saw the medallion thing, I was kind of freaked out. I was like, ah, crap. Like, there's no way I can freaking do this. That was easy. That was the actual mission. So we looked, you know, we got like a little bit of looking around. So here's the trailer.
I want to find out what's happening here.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected. You gotta be kidding me.
God only knows what's down here.
What the hell?
Alligator.
Let me go! I'll get you, you fucker!
Ada!
Sherry, I'm coming!
I'm not handing over anything!
Who's that?
Messes
You
up
don't
his
know what you're
costume,
up
that's
The whole
against.
place is coming down.
Had a pretty damn good idea.
after he gets shot. And that's her without the jacket.
This is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Very cool.
Man, I thought you were all
Fourth
wiped
survivor. Tofu. Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll purchase. I already did my job. Back off. That's a bit. I'm surprised they didn't have that in there. All right, so I got an extra 7 minutes and 44 seconds. So I'm gonna. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cut my camera here, and then I'll bring it right back so that I can keep going, and we'll have our next like 8 minutes worth of gameplay till it cuts me off, and that'll just be the whole video. But be right back. All right, so we're back. We're gonna go right into well, we'll get into it once my controller gets back to normal. Your game completion results. Yeah, so there's that. That's interesting. It's funny that that's the thing. Oh man, I wonder where it starts. Because I would assume. So if we go up, man, I wonder. Oh no, not now. There we go. Okay, so we do this. I don't think I can pull that off. You know what? I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna run upstairs just to see if I can.
Is anybody here?
Like, see what else there is to see. Oh, look at that RPD. Oh.
There has to be someone here.
Oh, that I assume was the guy who was in the hallway.
David, Marvin, you there?
Oh.
I found a way out. It's in here.
Would they actually? I mean, CCTV even now doesn't really have audio, so this is 1998 audio. Oh, okay.
I gotta find that guy.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so extra little cutscene there. That's nice. It's neato. I got that. Can't really do much here. If we can get upstairs. Oh man. Just to check it out at least. Man, there are so many effing symbols and puzzles. I wonder what would happen if you bought the game, you beat the game, and you memorized what the puzzles were. Like, what would happen in this demo if you were to actually... BS. Okay. Maybe this isn't exactly like it, or... Yeah, it's not exactly like the demo, because the E3 demo, people did go past that scene. Like, where we were at just now, where it ended, and it's like, oh, you completed the task. That's not the end of the demo for the E3 demo. So I highly recommend you guys check it out. That's what I needed. Dang. Okay, so I won't be able to do that in time. That would totally be impossible, because just going through the little segment over there, I won't be able to make it in time with 8 minutes to spare. So unfortunately, we won't get to see the library, but I will be doing another video of this. If you guys check the channel, it's probably already up, because I'm still debating right now if I'm going to record it or if I'm going to do a live stream. I don't know 100%. Let's get that. I love that you need a fuse. Something that I didn't actually get to mention was that I didn't notice when I was watching it beforehand, but there's a lot of stuff from Resident Evil 7 that was in this. Like, I knew like some of the simple stuff, but I don't think I'd ever seen anyone like hit the fuse thing, and I was like, oh, you know, like that's right out of the, you know, oh, why did I go to the bathroom? That's you know, right out of the beginning hour demo for Resident Evil 7. So I thought that was kind of funny.
Open up! Open this
And I also hit 25
goddamn
minutes,
door!
so we're at like 25
I'll get you out.
minutes. What if I can, yeah. Thank you. Oh. Let's see how this will play out. Alright, then I make the left. Yep, then I move to left. Let them do their thing. You. Oh, of course. Okay. Do good. Keep on keeping on. Get to the door. Skip that.
Does anyone know what started this?
Skip that. Great, 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 great. I think I just dropped it. Wait. Nope. Wait, which way am I going? Nope, I think it's this way. This is the way I'm going. I probably only have like 2 minutes left anyway. Like, I literally would make it to the top before I ever, you know, made it back down. So it wouldn't even make a difference.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Get as far as we possibly can with this. See what happens. You know, keep it simple. Okay, so it goes this way. Man, I gotta be honest. They redid this so well. It's legitimatately confusing because it was so simple in the original game. Like, you just walk down and you're good. And then I hit this hallway, and I'm like, this. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, I'm totally lost. I did this, did that. Oh, right. Okay. I had already forgot. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, so like that's brand new. Like, they didn't have that before. You just walked right over, no big deal. And then, yes, thank you. I think I'll walk straight down. There we go. There's the stairs. There we go. That's what we really needed. Not that it'll, you know, once again, not that it'll make a difference because I won't be able to do anything with that. I'm trying to make it to the top. Whoops. Forgot about him. Shit. Oh, his leg came off. Nasty. Super cool though. I like it. I love it. In fact, this is fantastic. I love that you can oh, man, keep hitting B because I'm trying to like do it super fast. But I love that you can reload while you're actually running. Like, not only have we gone from being able to, you know, shoot while you move. Ooh, you missed me, loser. But good enough. Then someone like came in this way when I was coming back last time. I would assume it was him. Yeah, I'm just gonna not do that. Ah, which way was it? I think it was this one. I changed my stance on that situation. It was not this one. It's not this way. There's dead end. Ooh, Jesus. Ah, crap. Ah, no time. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna get bit. I'm gonna get grabbed and it'll, like, he's about to chop down and then it'll cut right off. Why can't I find this room? There we are. Okay. Let's see what it does if I make it in time. I almost wish that the timer was actually there, so I could see exactly how much time I really had. Nope, it won't let you do it. That sucks. Alright, well, unfortunately, that's all you really get to do. Ah, that blows. And I think I have like a minute. I think I had 7 minutes and 44 seconds, so I think I have a minute and 20 seconds now to go through it again. That sucks though, because there was so much more. I mean, it's coming out in 2 weeks, so it's not like we're missing that much. But still, it's like, oh, that sucks, because I wanted to see more of it, because it's Resident Evil was coming out and I want to see more of it. But yeah, that was awesome. I enjoy getting to play it. I wish that there was more to play. Man, but I guess I had to hit the button.
I want to find out
watch
what's
it again.
happening
Why
here.
not?
She's the one at Umbrella
I want to see him
responsible
at
for
the
unleashing
end.
the virus.
I mostly want to see Claire, because you see him like after he gets shot, so that's him with the bandage and stuff, and it takes like the whole sleeve off, which I think is super cool. The alligator being in there is super awesome, because the funny thing is that was something that they were debating, where it was like, you know, that might not even be in the game. So yeah, like, it takes the whole sleeve off of him, which is super
Place
sweet.
is coming down.
And then they show it.
Damn good idea.
You don't really get to see Claire, unfortunately. But yeah, that's super cool. And then Hunk and Tofu, which is awesome. I knew Hunk was in it, and I knew the alligator was shown because some of you guys, if you're watching this, you might be subscribed to them. But Residents of Evil, which is a great YouTube channel for Resident Evil fans, they had the videos up already, and like I saw Hunk, and I was like, crap, that's what's in the trailer and stuff. So I knew some of the stuff that was in there already. But really enjoyed the trailer, so that's definitely awesome. I like the crack. That's super cool too. Oh, crap, I can't even hit the start button anymore. Right there it is. Let's see what the time is. It should be 17 seconds. Okay, I was way off. I thought maybe I was counting my time wrong then, because I thought I had 7 minutes and 44 seconds. It must count everything. I mean, it has to, but even then, it said the completion time was 6. Oh my goodness, I can't even look. Let's see if I can get this thing to actually work. There we go. Yeah, so 6:24. Also, I'm just dumb. That should still leave me with, I mean, more than 17 seconds. I still had the 44 seconds at the end from what I remember. It was 7 minutes and 44 seconds. So maybe I was just wrong, and I'm just crazy, and I thought I saw a 7, and I did not in any way, shape, or form. But that's interesting. Oh, you can do multiple trailers. Oh, that's cool.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Oh. I didn't realize, I noticed, when it said trailers with an S, I'm like, wait a minute. That's cool. Even though these are super old trailers, I just kind of want to see them again. Especially considering I've only seen these trailers on my laptop, actually. Like, I've only ever watched them on my laptop. So like I got my laptop hooked up to my TV, so I'm playing like full screen, like 65-inch TV. So it's actually like really insane to really think about it. Like, holy crap, I'm looking at it, in full screen compared to every other time I've seen it. Every video that I've looked at, I've always done it straight off my laptop.
What the?
Why don't I remember this?
Is anyone here? Jesus.
This is weird. I legitimately, maybe because it was the announcement trailer, so it's been so long.
They're everywhere.
But, oh my goodness.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first.
Help me! Please!
What in God's name?
It must have been so long since I've seen that. I legitimately can't remember watching that trailer, which is insane. But like, I really don't remember watching that trailer. That is super weird. Like, parts of that I remember, like him walking in the rain. I remember that scene. But,
What's your mom like?
Most of that I don't remember.
She works at Umbrella.
So where's your dad?
He,
Sherry Birkin. I'm still mad they gave Claire the jacket. I'll be honest. I'm one of those people where I'm like, I'm a little upset that they gave Claire the jacket instead of just giving her the old school outfit. Even if they gave her pants, like, I don't know the actual reason behind it. I think I have to look it up. But
there's a lot of theories.
It's just like,
but all
I
I know
don't.
for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
I just don't understand
Leon.
why.
Get down! Come on!
Why
I'll
they
be
did it
there.
this way.
I'm sure you beat me here.
By the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab.
Lab.
Man, I can't wait for this freaking game.
Get off of me!
Get the hell out of here.
That would only work in a cutscene. That's a classic video game maneuver. I was shooting zombie. I shot a zombie in the face.
What's going
and
on
took
here?
all the skin off. Whole arm
Sorry.
skin was gone. She
That
came in,
information's
phew,
classified.
shot a dog in the neck, and was like,
Seems to be
"I saved your
evolving much
life. No
faster than
biggie."
expected.
Like it was just easy. It was like
Nobody cares
video
about
games.
that. They want to know about the G virus.
What exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people
Touch me.
responsible for this mess.
Now this trailer I actually do remember. Because I remember they showed them walking on the street and it like blew my freaking mind. Because I'm like, you go back
Identify
outside
yourself.
and it just like,
You'll never
I was like, holy crap.
Sherry, come on.
Ooh, the tiny arm. I feel like I don't remember all of this though.
Claire, wake up!
After you.
I must be crazy. I've watched so much stuff from this game, and I don't remember a lot of that. Well, it's like maybe I'm crazy. You guys will have to tell me, but I feel like these trailers are expanded trailers. Especially the story trailer. Maybe they just split it in half, because that was like the full version where it was Claire's side as well as Leon's side, because I remember bits and pieces from both of those, because I definitely remember like the parts where Leon's like listening to the tape and like the dog being behind him where he's like, lab. I definitely remember that part, and I remember, you know, like I said, when they show Gunshot Kendo, I remember seeing that in the trailer, because like I said, it like blew my mind that you go back outside, and also it's in the middle of the street. It's not like at the end of an alleyway, which I just realized is a very bad position for a store. But like that never occurred to me. Like you literally go down that alleyway and there's nothing there. It could be blocked off. It's been a super long time, but I'm pretty sure that's the end of that street. Like you have to turn down and that's the end, and there are cars parked there because you could, you know, there's no, it's a dead end, so you just park at the end. And that's just like, that's kind of a crappy location. There weren't even a lot of spaces for the cars. That's really random, but that legitimately just popped into my head where I'm like, that was bad positioning. He deserves an upgrade. But yeah, that's insane. So you get to go back outside. The scene where it looks like he's in a grocery store, that's probably a part, you know, with Ada, or that could be the very beginning. That seemed like it might be the very beginning, which I think was in this one, where he's walking around and the cop's like, I got this, and, you know, watch out. I think that's if you start with Leon, that's how the game will begin. Because it does mention that he stops at a gas station, which doesn't happen in the original game, but they show a gas station. So I think that's a cool thing. Because technically, I think Claire stops at the gas station for a motorcycle, and then what is it, like the, what are the things called? It's like the Stagla gas station, I believe. So that's interesting, but I think the scene where the cop's like, you know, I got this, I feel like that's the very beginning of the game.
Something's not right.
And you know, obviously he's like, you know, that's the gas station. That has to be the gas station. That's what it is. It's just like a big gas station. So
Stay back, sir. I got this.
yeah, interesting. His tongue is like way out. That's super cool. So not only, yeah, that's cool. So not only do we get to get like a new portion of the game, but you technically start playing before the explosion, before they actually get separated. Leon is doing his own thing, and that, excuse me, that makes me wonder what they're gonna have for Claire, because I didn't consider that when I first saw that trailer, because I'm pretty sure, excuse me, I'm pretty sure I saw that before, but like I said, like there's a lot of stuff that I didn't remember. I'm like, oh no, but that's super cool. Let's see what happens, what the official ending to the trailer is, or like what it's gonna do with my my 17 seconds. I like the little the typewriter loading screen. That's actually pretty awesome. I love that. Oh man, this is so cool. Whoa, my controller is going wild. I guess that's fair. It's fine. It's the end. Just use up your ammo, Leon. Well, that's my controller. It knows it's the end, so it's just perfect timing. That was actually very perfect. Thank you, Xbox controller, for dying. Oh, we get a nice little, an extra image. Time up, 30 minutes played, experience the rest of the story in the full game. Well, that is the end of the 30-minute one-shot demo for Resident Evil 2. I loved it personally. Slightly disappointed, solely based on the fact that if you know, like if, for any of you who haven't seen the E3 demo, if you care to see more, like odds are if you're watching this, then you're interested in seeing more and, you know, seeing people's reactions. Check out the E3 demo because you'll see a lot of extra stuff, because I don't think they were on the same time limit. I think they had like an hour time limit. I feel like it was a time limit based on what I saw. I think that was time based as well, but maybe I'll have to watch this one again. But I think that was time based as well, but I think they had like way more time to actually do it. So, you know, definitely check that out because you'll see a lot of different stuff. You will see, let's see what this says actually. You probably just say you can't, time limit reached or whatever. Okay, yeah. It's cool to see that image though. That's when she has like her little gun. I wish that didn't come up so fast because I actually like that picture. And yeah, I knew that was gonna, I'm like, it'll go through the whole thing again. But yeah, I love the crack, by the way. I think I mentioned that before, but I think that looks super cool. But yeah, I think that's very interesting. Also, this crack on the 2, like, just the way it looks, it reminds me of like a map of a city. Like, that's just, even though it's a crack, so a crack can technically look like anything, but there's like a lot of little squares in it, and I'm just like, that just makes me think of like a map of a city, but we're just missing spaces as it moves along. But that probably is not the case. But either way, very excited for Resident Evil 2. If you want to see more, highly recommend you guys check out. Actually, there's like a boatload of footage you can check out. Like they put a ton of stuff out before they finally freaking released this demo. They put out a ridiculous amount of videos. So there's stuff you can watch from Ada's campaign. There's stuff, or you know, from Ada's gameplay and Leon's campaign. There's stuff you can watch of Leon, of Claire. I don't think they show any actual scenes of Sherry walking around, and I'm very excited to see how they, you know, kind of up the ante on those scenes, especially considering since Resident Evil 2, they've had a lot of moments of characters that are unable to really protect themselves. So of course we've had Ashley in Resident Evil 4, but we also have like half, or well, I shouldn't say half, I guess a quarter of Resident Evil Revelations 2, you play a character that can't actually protect herself. So you're kind of teamed up with Barry in those situations, so technically he's there to protect you, but there are some DLC chapters in Revelations 2 where you play, I wish I could remember her name, it's been a minute since I've played that one, but it's a young girl, and so like she can't protect herself, she can only like sneak past monsters and stuff, but it was actually really interesting. So they've had time, and they've done it since Resident Evil 2 where they've had characters that are defenseless, so I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, how they expand on Sherry's portion, and you know how long we get to play as her, and it's just like, you know, here's a plant and then you run from the dogs again and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to this game so much, and the fact that they show that like that this is the image that we get where it's like the city, that says a lot to me. I feel like that's a big deal. I feel like we're going to see a lot more of Raccoon City from Resident Evil 2, and I cannot wait for that. We already get the gas station, which is brand new. We get Leon and Ada walking through the streets, so that's brand new info as well, or brand new content. So I feel like them showing this image is kind of like, you know, it's expanding beyond what we know of Resident Evil 2, where it's just within RPD. So I cannot freaking wait for this. Thanks for checking this video out. Of course, if you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. Naturally, I want to know what you guys thought about the demo. Do you even care at this point? Because, you know, it is 2 weeks before the game came out. Are you disappointed like me? Like you're like slightly disappointed that you don't get to go past what the main goal is, to see some extra content? Because in all honesty, with the extra 15 minutes, they probably would have had a cap. But the only thing that I really wanted to see was like, if you go to the library, there's a portion, you know, where you get to walk around and stuff, and the floor actually like breaks underneath you and you like fall to the first floor. And I think that was actually during a more recent video with Claire where they show her running from the tyrant. But I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And so you get to explore the library a little, and Brunel calls you back like, hey, you know, get back here. And then that was like the end of the E3 demo, and I thought that's what it was going to be. Like, you get to see like a little bit of extra, and you get like, if you're fast enough, you get to see like the full E3 demo. So yeah, I wish we got to see that, just to see like a little bit extra like in person and see the library, you know, full scale. But we got 2 weeks, so I'm not like losing it or anything like that. But it's just unfortunate because it's a 30-minute demo. I'll only be able to play it technically twice since I downloaded it on my PlayStation. But really enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And of course, if you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. And of course, thanks for watching.